are we live? Okay, so for anyone who just saw the like 5-minute live stream of me just like basically enabling shaders in the INI file, it's alright, we're all good, and we're back. How are you? What's going on? We're about to actually play Encore Mode this time, and not whatever just happened. It should still be a black screen. Give me like 2 seconds. I need to advertise this stream. I need to shamelessly self-promote myself. Live on... Gotta get my YouTube link. YouTube.com. Okay, we got it. Let's launch Sonic Mania and tell me how the sound is, because I have no idea. Why is it launching in full screen? No, this isn't supposed to happen. I didn't want this. I'm gonna have to prepare for a apparently when I close out the game like that. Because if you've ever seen my archives of older menus, lag, and it may not look like it right now, but you know, just to be safe, let's turn on full screen. Let's see how that. Oh wow. Okay, what about? Hold on. What about now? I was kind of worried that would happen because I've reset some things since then, but tell me if you can hear my voice now. The game should look good, and it should sound fine also. Better? Okay, better as in like, just it's okay, or better as in like, this is actually tolerable to watch for an entire life. Okay. Really? My voice is that quiet. Hold on a second. Okay, I was making sure I didn't have on like an incorrect microphone. So my voice is still kind of quiet. Like, how loud is the game? I guess I should probably actually be in the wind. Granted, I guess if you can't hear my voice, asking how loud my voice is probably not a very effective way of going about that. Still? Really? Okay, what about now? I mean, the volume is literally... Okay, I'm not going to show you my monitor, but like literally the game volume on my recording software, okay, is at like... It's at like almost nothing, and my microphone is at 100. So that's kind of scary, but okay, if that's... You can actually like hear the music still though, it's not just like you can hear my voice and nothing else, because that would annoy me if I were watching it, if I could only hear someone talking and not the game. Okay. It's good? Alright. Let us play some Encore modes. As you can see, I have beaten one save. I played a little bit of no save also. I have Chaos Emeralds, which I somehow got in my first try. Ooh, actually, I even got them all by like, Oil Ocean, I think is when I got them in this playthrough. Anyway, so we're gonna play Encore mode. Do you have a preference if I start with Mighty or Ray? I usually tend to start with Mighty in Encore mode because he's more immediately useful, because he can get into different passageways and stuff. In Angel Island's short little act, and then also at the beginning of Green Hill. But Ray is also super fun to play as, so if you have a preference, that's okay, but otherwise I will probably pick... Okay, I'm gonna pick Mighty. Okay. Again, I've only played through all of Encore Mode once, so I don't know how great this I'm gonna be in this live stream. We're just gonna see what happens. Alright, let's do it. I was trying to be all cool and get him, didn't work. Wow, that's depressing. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I just tried to do the insta-shield. I played Sonic 3 Knuckles again pretty recently, so I'm gonna be used to that with the drop damage probably for a little bit. I missed, wow, this is off to a great start. I'm like, I'm gonna do something cool, and it just doesn't work. It's awesome. Okay, so this is Angel Island. I'm pretty happy this is in the game, even though I'm not happy about that though. Even though it's just like part of an act. Enemy that got scrapped from the game. I'm a big fan of Angel Island. I think it's one of the best first zones in the Sonic game. Well, yeah. I really like Mushroom Hill too, but I also consider Sonic 3 Knuckles the whole game. I don't know if it's technically a first zone in that context. It's technically the 7th one. But whatever. We're done with that. Okay. Wait, I want to see if I can... Oh, I can't spin dash. I want to see their idle animations again, to be honest. Ray has a great one. But, as I said, we're going with Mighty. I like that looking up animation Sonic has because it's completely unique to this cutscene. So of course we can switch our characters, and we're gonna go down there. And Mighty is so OP, like I say as I get hurt by him, but like he can touch spikes and he can just be alright in ball form, and it's great. Green Hill. First order of business is we're going to be playing as Mighty a lot, and I want to get other characters, particularly Ray. So let's go down here. Oh man, okay, got Tails. Didn't time it correctly, but that is alright. Let's actually switch Sonic out with Tails, because there's a platform up here that I wouldn't be able to get to otherwise. Okay. I'm a big fan of Encore Mode, just because I really like being able to play as all of the different characters. Of course, it is slightly more difficult, because the second the character dies, they were actually dead until you find them again. And once you run out of all of your characters, you get a game over. So... wait. There was a special ring down there. I'm pretty sure there was one down there. But let's play the bonus stage. And, let's try to get Ray or Knuckles. Ooh, Ray's right next to a bomb. Alright, we got him. We're gonna get Knuckles. Really? Didn't make it somehow. Damn it. Okay. We did not get Knuckles. That's okay. We're still on Act 1 of Green Hill, so I think we're okay in that regard. This is gonna be Sonic, right? Okay. Let's try to get Ray in here. Actually, wait, if I keep on the top half, there's a special ring up here, I think, that's unique to Encore Mode. Oh! Man, I'd feel much better if I had Ray, because that wouldn't be a problem. Oh wait, we can get Knuckles. Yes. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Got Ray. So, of course, Ray is basically just Cape Mario. Actually controls better than Cape Mario. I've played like 3 Mario games and I was immediately like, dude, this is just Cape Mario. Okay, thank you. Let's get the rings. Oh my god, it was right up there. Okay. I just completely missed it. If we could get Knuckles, that would be awesome. But I have a feeling that's not what's going to happen here. Tails could get up there. If I could find one switch thing, then I could do that. Is there one down there? Because if there is, there's not. Of course there's not. Okay, there is one in Act 2 that I think I can get. It's just the special stages are so much harder in Encore Mode that I kind of want to take every chance I can to try and get the emeralds. But that is okay. Ending isn't really that much different. So, I don't really want to switch characters for the boss, actually. Hello, welcome. Oh, really? I would have thought that he would be invulnerable to that, but he was not. Okay, that's it. Get rings, up our score a little bit, and electric shield. Wow, wait, are that many people streaming it right now? Jeez. Wow. Okay. Oh wow, I just got the exact same thing, but oh, of course I got it after, like right before I lost it. It would have actually been nice to have it there. Do I want to switch characters? You know what? Let's switch out Mighty for Tails right now. We can get the 2 flying characters and also lose all of our rings. I think more, wow. Impressive. I did not think of that many. I was like, I'm probably like the only person streaming this right now. Man, I may be the worst one that you've seen. Fair warning. If my gameplay from the past few seconds has been any indication. So I believe you need to get 50 rings to get bonus stage in Encore Mode, which is a little bit ridiculous, but, you know, it is like replay mode. Let's go there. Ray is so overpowered, oh my god. So is Mighty, but I mean, look, I just skipped like at least a third of the act. Like, that's pretty ridiculous. Okay. I think we're almost at the end of the act. To be honest, I think we were getting close, which is kind of ridiculous. Again, I keep saying ridiculous. It's so wacky. It's so crazy. Okay, I need to get up there, which I can 100% do with Tails. I just want to get to the special stage that I may not even beat on my first try because all the Encore Mode ones are insane. Yeah, let's be safe and take that. True, but those were special stages, and this is just like, you know, get a few rings. Alright, so I found a weird exploit, and I'm not going to show it just yet. I'll use it if I think I really need to. But I found this really weird thing, and I don't know if it's always been in the game. If I press Y, which is the super button on my controller, I mock up. And someone tell me if this has always been in the game, because it kind of breaks them, especially the ones in Mania. It's kind of ridiculous. Let me try doing it now. See, it works. I just pressed Y, and I just went up to Mach 2. So, does that, like, take away from your score? Does it take... I mean, is this doing something at a price that I am unaware of? Because I've just kind of started doing that, and it makes beating these way easier, because you can get up to, like, Mach 3 and get a bonus and get a continue, like, within 5 seconds. I don't... I mean, it's like, I don't understand what's doing it. It's crazy. It's a really good, really good thing to know. I would encourage other people to go try it, because I just accidentally, it just occurred to me, I'm like, wait, there's 3 jump buttons in special stages. What does the Y button do? And I immediately knocked up, and I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, so these special stages are much more difficult. I actually really like these. Oh, I could have mocked up over there too. I always forget about that. These are much more difficult, but I actually really like the Encore Mode. It's because a lot of the older Sonic games, their special stages were a lot more challenging to beat, and the ones in... Oh my god, I'm gonna die anyway. Yeah, I'm like, it makes it so much easier, but then I die anyway. No, but it's, they were more challenging in the older Sonic games, so it's kind of neat having hard... Okay, actually, I probably should have... I probably should have kept Mighty, but, I mean, this is not a super difficult boss, but, like... All of the bosses are, like, right there, I would have taken no damage. Right? So it's kind of ridiculous. I also noticed in Encore Mode, the AI for whatever other character you're playing with, like Tails, for instance, here, like, is much better. Maybe that's just me. Like, yeah. I think half of those hits there. Granted, they did forget to take out testing. They did forget to take out shading support, or they made opposite of that. Actually, they forgot to implement shading support. I had to go into the INI file to make sure I could use shaders. You know, though, in fact, I've only beaten him once too, but I've also only played through Encore Mode once. This is my second time ever playing through it. I played through it the day it came out, and then I played as I did Ray and Mighty in Mania mode. You know what? Okay, since we just got the chemical plant, I think I actually forgot to turn on clean shader, so I'm actually gonna go do that real fast. Oh, it was already on, really. Huh. I guess the second I put it on Y, it was fine. Oh wait, it still had it saved. It's shader type 1 in the files. Alright, let's get through chemical plant. Now actually, you do have to kind of be a little careful with Ray here, because sometimes you can fly through so much of it that you end up accidentally landing on the bottom path and you can't get back up onto the top path. And then you have to do the hell section of the stage. Who am I gonna get? Sonic and Ray. Yeah, let's get Mighty. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I really like Encore Mode. It's mostly because I can switch as any of the characters at any time. Like, that's awesome to me. And also, I think the new Mirage Saloon Act 1 is my favorite stage in the entire game, just because it's designed with all 5 of the characters in mind. Like, Mirage Saloon's my favorite zone in the game anyway, but like, oh boy, don't do that. You don't. What did I say? Don't do that. Usually means, like, no. Do not. Do not do that thing that you were just doing right there. Okay. Fire shot. Okay. What's going on? And I immediately lost it. Jesus Christ. Oh. We never have to switch. I just like doing it. I like having the option. I think I took... Okay. I don't know what I was about to say, so just forget that I was even going to say anything. That is okay. It will always be archived. I'm surprised no one's commented on my terrible title name, either. Oh boy, here we go. See, I did end up in the bottom path again, because I kept gliding around. That's okay. Okay, let's wean it up kind of high up on it, and also this really isn't that hard. That kind of scared the hell out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I was expecting to happen there, but let's kill both of you. I did not notice that was there. Holy shit, I did not notice that was there. I keep getting scared. Why? Things keep happening that I'm not noticing. Yeah, no sir. Let's go here. That's true. I do wish you could, like, rotate through your entire roster. I do think that, like, I think it could be better. I just honestly have no problem with it, especially because... Really... I wouldn't call milking it. I mentioned it on Twitter once, and now I actually titled something it. If anything, I'm just acting on my promises for once in my life on YouTube. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, no, I think Ray and Mighty are awesome additions to the game. Yes! Bubble Shield is definitely good. Particularly for Chemical Plant, because I can walk on that stuff. Oh wait, there's my favorite special ring in Chemical Plant is still in Encore Mode. That's right. It's right at the beginning of the act. I think you'll get it. It's a little bit harder to get to. You're wrong. I'm gonna disagree with you on that right there. You know what my favorite remix is. You know what mine is. And I feel very strongly about it. This is like 4th or 5th best. Okay. I do. I like some of them more than others, but I do like them. Alright, I'm gonna show how easily you can cheese these. Look, I'm already on Mach 3 with a bonus. Look at that. I just pressed Y 4 times. I won't do it for every special stage because then it's just cheating, but like, look at this. Now granted, it is harder to control because you haven't gotten everything yet. But, you know, it's alright. And you can press Y as many times as you want. You can keep pressing it over and over again and your score will just go through the roof. It's kind of, yeah. Oh boy. But yeah, there are some problems as per usual with the PC port. It seems like that's just a curse of Sonic games, is that the PC port has some... It's like Sonic Forces crashing for random reasons. Particularly... There's one stage it kept happening for me at first that I didn't really hear anyone else talk about. But, like, I didn't have the problem in, like, the first stage that some people did. I don't know why I'm talking about Forces, though. Because this is... Oh, better. And let's get it. That one's the same. Wait, at least there's like, I think isn't there like one, exactly one the same for each one, and it's like the hardest one to get. It's like the one in Mirage Saloon Act 1 that's still on the back of the train, but you have to take the lower path to get to it. That's pretty douchey. The new part of the Metal Sonic boss fight is really cool. I don't... Well, I might need that, but okay, I don't. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I meant to take the left one. The one at the end of Green Hill Act 2 that I went in, above the, that comes out right above the boss fight, that one's the same. But that's... I think there's one on, like, the underground portion that's the same also. Alright, I got Knuckles now. Let's do one of these. I think one of the underground ones in Green Hill Act 1 is the same also. But yeah, there aren't very many that are the same, for sure. Fire Shield really isn't that helpful, but you know what? It's better than nothing. I'm just gonna get the bomb. I was like, ha, I can be fast about it, but no, you can't. It wasn't fair. That's the one that I just got on stream? Really? That wasn't fair? That is very weird. It's always been there for me. I don't know. Oh, come on! I should have had that. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I'm still really oh my god! I'm still really surprised that theme isn't by T. Lopes, because that is very good remix of Trap Tower. Oh no, it's in Green Hill Act 2 before the boss fight, not Act 1. That's the difference. But there's also the one that I missed before the Act 1 one that they added for Encore Mode if you take the uppermost path in the level. Actually, you know what? Yeah, where it's underwater, but it's super high up in the stage. Yeah, that one. This is actually good because I can take Knuckles' path. Let's try to hang on to Knuckles for a little bit. It's right here. Great, what the hell are you doing? Get out of here. See that momentum off. Ow! Get up there. Yeah, that is true. Part of me did kind of wish that at least one other character would get that exclusive Act 1. Wow, that was a double miss. Okay, Sonic and Mighty is a decent pairing to have, actually, gameplay-wise. We'll just play as Sonic in D&D Machine. Okay, I have to pause the game really quickly. So I posted about this on Twitter, but since most of you don't follow me there, I was playing this in Mania mode, I think when I was playing as Ray. And, I got an octuple combo in this boss fight. Completely by accident. I got an 8-chain combo, and it killed Eggman instantly. Like, I got, like, the red rock icon on the top of it, and I was like, what just happened? It just kept, the pitch just kept getting higher. Never been able to do it again. I don't even remember what I did, so I'm not even gonna try. And unfortunately, I didn't get video evidence of it. I really don't like Metallic Madness's, like, bad feature look. I'm not a fan of that one. I really like how Oil Ocean looks, and Green Hill. I think they both look pretty nice. Alright, let's try to get some combos going. Alright. Let's go ahead and get one, because Eggman already kind of took. Yeah, some of them are pretty cool, some of them are not. For sure. I definitely prefer Mania, like, Press Garden, I think, looks much better in Mania mode. Definitely. Should I keep trying to decide if I'm trying to, you know, I've had before, though, where I try to go for insane combos and it really doesn't work, so how about I just try to beat the boss, so I don't spend forever here. Down. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I actually just go into Sonic Mania to play the Mean Bean Machine game, like, in the extras menu. It's like one of my favorite things to do is to land on that with... The other one is using Raise Glide to, land on it. Create expectations. No, it cannot be. I'm sorry, I just got a YouTube notification. It's because it's from the latest Game Grumps 10-minute Power Hour video. The second anyone comes out, before I even watch it, because they're amazing. If you've never seen them, go watch them. They're like some of the funniest things I've ever seen. I always go to the end and I translate the binary, and I'm always like the first one who does it, and I always figure out what it means. I always try to comment as soon as the videos come out. Wait, I missed. Isn't there like a secret over here? I think it went up when I wasn't looking. Although... Okay, maybe I could come back with like Ray or Tails. Both of which are further down than Knuckles. Great. It's probably funnier than me. Just saying. For one thing, you're editing. And this is not. Yeah. Hit it, turn it up again. I really like the new secret messages, and those are nice. And we get murdered that Orbinaut, it's fine. That's the one that gets really scared, so... I don't know why he just slowed down there. Why? I'm playing pretty terribly today. Yeah, I'm not sure why so many of them are brown. And they were like, dude. Awesome. Yeah, the Oil Ocean actually looks better than it did in any other iteration ever, just because it's blue instead of that like orangish red color. Do I want to go in here? boy! Oh great, I just got 10 rings. Hoping I could like switch up my characters, but you know, I can't. Except, wait, no, there's a thing up there. I want that. What was that? Wait, Sonic was right there. What was making the like director share sound? Ooh. That's like the first. Okay, never mind. I was about to say that's like the first kind of cool thing I've done in this zone, and then I immediately lost all of my rings. So never mind. That was kind of cool. I'm already at the boss. Okay. Actually, Sonic is the best character to have for this boss, I think. Ow. Yeah, Sonic's good because he can drop dash directly into them. Yeah, they are. Particularly after Sonic Mania Adventures. They are the best boys. Assuming it looked like it was the last one, but very occasionally it'll like screw with you and it'll actually be, excuse me, it'll actually be the first one. For some reason. So the premise for this fight's pretty cool, but this is by far my least favorite hard-boiled heavy fight. It's just, I don't know. It's not even really bad, it's just like, much more like, oh boy, we gotta hit the next missile, dude. Yeah, see, like that time was the last one, but it ended up showing it first. I do kinda hate hearing that noise over and over. Okay. The music's good. Now, of course, I still think the best piece of music in the entire game is the normal Eggman boss music. Not the one you hear in this zone, the one that you hear in Green Hill, Flying Battery, Hydro City, Oil Ocean. I think that's it, right? That's my favorite song in the entire game. As those of you who have seen my previous Mania playthrough know. That and Mirage Saloon Act 2. Yeah, you know what? Okay, Knuckles, get up. Knuckles. Really? Really? I just want to get Ray, man. I want to get Rayman. Wrong game, dude. This is the wrong game, dude. Huh? He's terrified. I killed him. Haha, murders. Great. Get in there. I can think of one special ring location that's in Encore Mode, by the way. Or that's in the entirety of Encore Mode. That's in this zone. By the way, I'm not going to go after that whole thing, but it says, "This is cool." Another one says, "Door into summer." Oh no, don't. Then they're gonna hate you and they're gonna hate me. I don't have chat mods like I do on Twitch on YouTube, so it's a terrible idea. Oh, wow, that was kind of scary. I think this is the one special ring location that I was thinking of. It is. Okay. I don't like the moving... Like, I know there were moving ones in Mania mode, but they weren't moving across the screen, like, towards and away from you. It's terrifying. Okay. Yeah, we need more time. There's plenty of blue spheres to... yeah, now we definitely need more time. There's plenty of blue spheres to go around. That actually going the other way would have been better, because I would have been closer to the UFO, but... I suddenly just became, like, dead silent. I'm like, yeah, that was terrible. Tempted to use my mock-up exploit, but I won't do it unless things start to look really bad. Because, I mean, technically speaking, it is in the game, so... It's not like I hacked the game to add that in. I think the devs probably hacked the game to add that in. Yeah. Give myself a little bit of a bonus. Give myself a little bit of a pat on the back, since I'm doing so awfully. That's a little bit better. I apologize too, I'm not even looking at chat right now, because if I look away from the screen, I will probably die. And the probably is actually gonna be like indefinitely. That's like the only place I'm getting rings from right there. This can make or break it. This can make or break it. Awesome. Nice. Some of these are really stressful. Actually, some of the later ones the courses aren't as brutal as those. It's just that there are less rings and blue spheres, and it's, yeah. Like some of, if you know what you're doing, some of the later ones are actually easier than like the first 2 or 3. Oh, LitX Gamer, hello. Probably already left because I didn't respond or something. Whatever. I wasn't looking at chat because I was concentrated. Okay. Good. Good stuff. Good thing. Good thing that just happened there. Well, I didn't make it anyway, but they actually made that easier than it is in Mania mode because there are platforms. There's certain things in Encore mode that are easier than they are in Mania mode, which is kind of interesting. It's just a couple of things. They're small like that, but still. Yeah, why not? If you couldn't tell, I didn't mean to get that because that really just added like 2 rings back. And that's pretty much all it did. Hold on 1 second. My dashboard's unresponsive, so if anyone's talking in chat right now, I gotta reload the page, so I can't see anything that's happening right now. In chat, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep playing, though. I'm gonna wait for my dashboard to reload. I just got a notification on my... Because I use my I used my laptop to view the dashboard, and I just saw that the page was unresponsive, so I'm reloading it. Sorry about this, but I figure you all probably want me keeping up with chat. Just a hunch that I have. How did I make that? I just went back into the game and immediately pressed left trigger. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. I mean, I was never gone, really, but I was kind of... Okay, I just accidentally did that. I'm like legit back now because my live dashboard is now functioning again. Oh no! Hey, Mighty, hey, really? Did he just do that shit? Oh my god. Yeah, I got him. Okay. Oh, that just really didn't work. Okay. Ray, no. Ray, stop. Ray, I love you, man. What are you doing? Oh, no. Okay. He really lost momentum on that. Holy shit, wow. Thank you. Lotto machine, here we go. Why do I have... I suddenly just got like an assload of YouTube notifications. I'm a little scared about that. How many... Oh my god. Okay, it was only 42. It looked like I got more rings than that. Oh, it's not really eternal. It's more. It's like staggered structure. Come on, I want you to moonwalk. I wanted you to moonwalk. You squirrel. You flying squirrel. You know, I have flying squirrels here, but they're all like black and gray. None of them are yellow. And before someone's like, flying squirrels aren't yellow. Everyone knows how this boss works. So, I'm just gonna cheese this boss. I actually really like this boss, because how dumb it is. It's like one of my favorite ones in the game. Alright, I'm gonna see what all my notifications are. Sorry, I have to pause. I finally got recognized. Okay, all of the things are for the binary translation that I did. And switch to fight. Are you like the insider of Tucker that is here to decode the... Because I guess I comment on every YouTube video the second it comes up. It's like an entire conversation going on. I did it like right before I started the stream, so that's why, but still. I haven't even watched the video. Okay, yeah, let's go... Let's go to Flying Battery. Now, Flying Battery looks... okay... in Encore Mode. Yeah, I know. The buzzing sound. I should probably really be using Ray. Okay. Because if I mess up, I can glide. I love this animation so much. It's like one of my favorite parts of this character. Okay. Alright. That's mean, putting those rings right there. Alright. This is the one that introduces bumpers, right? Or is that the next one? I don't really remember. Okay, it is this one. It is really cool that there's an entirely new gimmick for special stages in Encore Mode. I actually really like the bumpers. Even though, for some reason, they aren't actual bumpers, because clearly they have 3D bumper models, because, you know, they're in, the pinball bonus stage. For some reason, these are not. I should really be getting more rings. I don't even have a minute of time. I don't even have a minute of time. It's ridiculous. It's me. I don't like that part. That part stresses me out. If I'm not on Mach 3, I feel like I'm gonna die every time I go over that. So let's try not to use the weird exploit. Oh, I could have mocked up there if I hadn't hit that second bumper. Oh, I see messages in... Oh my god, I have a speech impediment now, apparently. I see new messages in chat and I want to read them, but I don't want to... I know I can pause the game, but since this is going to be an actual video, that's probably incredibly annoying to people in the future. They're like, why does he keep pausing? So I will look in a second. I'll see what's going on in chat soon. Running out of time, I'm going to die anyway. Okay. It's alright though. We only have to get 5 more. It's fine, it's great. It's perfect. I like how, like, Ray has its own unique one, and Mighty basically just has Sonic's animation for that. Oh, there's a fire shield. Alright, you know what? That's okay, because it won't happen again. Now I have a shield. That's great. I thought I was about to lose it to that asshole. Lost it to a different... Okay, I did get a different... Actually, so, of course, I think the remix of Flying Battery Act 2 is better, but I do really like the Act 1 remix, mostly because that part that just played there. Oh. Fucking... Oh my god! Oh my god! Please tell me. Please tell me. Everyone just saw that. I'm watching it in the replay right now. I switched to him as he was running, and I was like, oh, I better switch to Ray, because it'll make this part easier. And then he fucking died, and now I'm back at the beginning. I'm a minute and a half into this stage, and I'm back at the beginning now. Jesus. This game is just like... I feel like whenever I play Sonic Mania, either I'm like really good at it, and it's like I do a bunch of like cool stuff, or like the game hates my soul. Like it's always one of the two. Alright, so yeah, let's not do that. Okay, let's switch to Tails now that he's standing, and then let's also try to get Ray back. Because Ray's just a big goofball, and he was the first to die. I was like, I'm gonna try and get through this playthrough without any of my characters dying, and then it... Nope. Because even though Encore Mode's harder, it's not, like, that much harder. This game is, like, brutally difficult. I mean, it's not... Mania Mode's pretty easy. I do kind of like how those enemies look. They look like all blue. That's kind of cool. And I actually like how these look also. I don't really like the inside as much, but I kind of like the like chromatic propellers. Awesome. Alright, we got Ray back. Yeah, help me. Help me. Oh, and now we're playing as Ray. Great. Awesome. Yeah, alright. I feel like we need to make up for that. Let's play as Ray for a little bit. Wait, this is gonna suck. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, these parts are actually worse if you have the shield. Okay, I think I'd feel cooler if I got up there as Ray. Alright, let's just do this. Like, I want to take that path, and I can totally get up there as Tails, but getting up there as Ray would feel better. Feel way... Actually, wait. If I have an electric shield, doesn't it, like, happen anyway? Let's try it. That's all, really. I just wanted to get a shield of some kind. Yep. Neat. Oh, thanks to... Man, this Flying Battery really hates Ray. It really does not like it. What did Ray do to Flying Battery, dude? I wasn't even holding down anything right there. They just were kind of like running. How did I make that? Oh, I wish I was playing as Mighty because you can actually break through the ground without these hitting it. Why did he not move at all when he hit the ground? I thought I wasn't gonna make that, not gonna lie. Sonic and Mighty would both be useful in this case, but I'm not playing as either of them. Sonic could just cheese the hell out of it. And Mighty's Mighty. He is a mighty boy. Actually, I should be playing as Tails, right? Because Knuckles can't jump as high. Why am I not playing as Tails? Also, can I mention, I like in all of their victory animations how Mighty is, I guess, flexing, but it really just looks like his arms are like... Also, I like how there's two of those things spawn and they're like glitching out over each other. But Mighty kind of just looks like his arms are like freaking out. He has some like terrible muscle spasms going on in his upper body. How long have we been? I've been live for not quite an hour, but pretty much an hour. Nice. Okay, also, look at this right here. That's not supposed to look like that, I don't think. I think that's like graphical error. I do like that they added these things in different areas of the act, since they were... At least in Encore Mode, they didn't add those freaking, the spinning platform things and all the tight corridors with the spikes on them. I hated those things. Yeah, I'd like to think they're, like, actually becoming each other. Like, this is actually some, like, terrible thing that's happening to all of them. They're, like, constantly morphing into each other. Wait, there's a... Yeah, there is 100% a special ring that's in Mania and Encore Mode that I just completely passed. But, you know what? You know what? I'd rather have a fire shield right now. I'm not sure why, but I just kind of feel like I've had the electric shield a lot. Cool. I still like, though, how there's 5 characters, right? And you have Sonic and Tails, and it's like, oh, it's like a classic team duo, and then you have Mighty and Ray, and they're also like a team, right? And you have Knuckles. And I get you can say the Knuckles and Mighty, you know, from Chaotix, but still. Then you have Knuckles. In this case, it really is and Knuckles. Like, he's just there. let's see if you can get up there. I know if I had to... Or... Actually, you know what? I could try to do what I did last time. And if it doesn't work, then I'll just try to get it there as Ray. I don't know if it'll work, but this is a 2-part plan, so... There are no... Are you kidding me? There are no electric shields. It's just... Oh, of course. I was trying to get nothing. I just got the bomb. My knowledge, the bomb doesn't really do anything, though. It's just... Does it reset your score? I think that's what it does. But, like... Who cares? A shield? But I already had a shield. Just... I needed... I do really like how you can use the left and right bumper because the game never like says you can do that. Maybe they updated the controls with it. I don't know. I actually haven't. That wasn't like my first thing. I got Sonic Mania Plus and went, oh, better check if the controls are updated. Had a fight shield. I have to get it back. Okay, please. Okay, that's weird. I mean, that's happened to me before. Why are there? There's none of these anywhere. So say I'll take nothing, or I'll take a rig. I don't know. But you can actually kind of control where Ray goes. I held left for a little bit, and he finally went all the way left. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. It's all... They were all sitting here. Alright, I'm happy. I'm suddenly unhappy. There we go. What if they try to do a Flappy Bird with Mighty, and he just crashes into the ground? Like how Ray just dropped to the ground at the beginning of it. I want that. I didn't want that at all, actually. I was literally gonna say, I don't want that, and then I got it in this. You know... Sure. No, I don't want that either. There we go. I do like that. Oh, yeah, let's go back there. I do like that you can like gain altitude if you're if you hit a slope with this attack. Yeah, this is Ray really Mighty really is like easy one. I say as I get hit by him twice in a row, or I get hit with him twice. Actually, both of those sound like someone's hitting me with Mighty, which is not what I'm looking for. Yeah, that'd be great if I had still been Mighty. I would have been fine there. I just want to get to this boy, which I can do. I just need to. Get... Alright, for some reason I keep thinking the bottom of this hurt you, and they don't. Ray almost died again, so that's new. It's kind of fresh. What just happened? I've only been in this act for 4.5 minutes. It's great. See what we get. Sonic and Tails, that's alright. If one of my favorite achievements where you literally just go through that window and then you get an achievement for it, and it's called window shopping. Something that did kind of bother me is that in Encore Mode and in Sonic Mania Plus, in general, there weren't new achievements. I was kind of hoping there would be. But there are not. In that in Mania, there's only an achievement for one of the endings. And in that, there's just an achievement, well, actually it's an achievement for all of them. And that's my problem. Yeah, go over here. Go over here, my boy. Almost at the boss. Let's just do Sonic. Best theme in the game. Oh man, didn't quite do it. Oh, there we go. Alright, you can hit him like really hard with this. I say as I then hit him extremely not hard. It's all okay. This is judgment-free zone. This is a safe zone. This is a safe place. I didn't realize it was holding up and Sonic was just fucking staring at him. I do really like all the level transitions. I only thought to say that because it's clearly the one coming up. That's a reference to Sonic 2 Game Gear. See, Press Garden looks okay, but I still think its original version looked way better because of how much more colorful it is. This one's all like washed out. Every stage is all washed out, except for like Oil Ocean. I think, isn't this supposed to be like set at night? Isn't it like you can't really tell? Since it is just a palette swap. It is neat to go, oh man, I wish I had Mighty because he could mash through all this stuff. It is kind of cool to go into Time Attack and to switch between Mania and Encore while you're hovering over something, because then you can directly see exactly how the palette has changed. This part's actually, this gives you more stuff. It gives you a fire shield, and it gives you a link ring. The last one's just bubble shield and a normal ring on it, I think. Could be wrong about that. Come on, come on. So this is probably my second favorite zone in the game. I'm a big fan of this one. Particularly Act 2, but I think Act 1's pretty cool too. Wait, what? Whoa, whoa. Oh, I'm not live on my dashboard. I was like, it looked like there was like a minute. It looked like there was like a minute and a half delay in the stream, and it's actually like 5 seconds because I can see myself unpausing the game from talking about this very thing right now. I do like all the letter blocks. I like to call that part of the color palette. I like to call that Baja Blast. That's what that, it looks like fucking coloring in the Mountain Dew flavor. You know, the one that looks like antifreeze. You get it on, well, I guess you can get it in cans now, right? I've never been a big enough fan of it to actually purchase it outside. Let's go here. Oh, right. No, never mind. I know where this is. So like, can I switch my characters too? No, I can't. Every time I start to hit that, I end up getting winged. There we go. Alright, this is the one, right? Oh, switch sides in this version. I'm sorry, I have to pause it again. I always go off on this, but just if someone came up with the idea for a zone, they're like, well, how about okay, get this. It's like a newspaper printing factory owned by Eggman, and it's in the middle of a, like, cherry blossom forest where it's, like, snowing, and it, like, just, like, who came up with that? Like, it's awesome. These are, like, the type of zone ideas I like, because it's so weird. Oh, it is still here. Nice. Now let's play Mighty again. I'm gonna do my mock-up thing, because I already tried this one. Some of the later ones, I'm actually not gonna want to do that, like, at all, because it gets way tighter, and I'm gonna die for this anyway. Did you see how many times I hit that like 3 times in a row, and somehow I'm okay. And somehow, okay, look at that. Hubris, right there. My excessive, the pride of man. You know, I'm 100% gonna do that every time though, because it's not really any easier. You can catch up to him more quickly, but shit like that happens because you're going so fast. Should probably just actually do it legit. There's another one in this act that I know how to get to, and it's exclusive to Encore Mode, and it's my favorite one on the stage because it's right before... It's actually technically after the boss. If you found it, or seen someone find it, you know what I'm talking about. I don't like this room very much. Oh, it's up there. I remember finding this room at some point, but I don't think it used to be up there. I think it made it look like I hit the ground so hard that Ray like popped into existence from the background. Okay, here it is. It's right here. That's the boss down there, but it's over here. Let's try this legit and not cheat, unless things get real bad. Yeah, these are rings. And I skipped all of them. It's like the game is like, what do you want? Oh, you want rings? Yeah, well, you can't have those. Alright, that was actually really nice. Probably because I didn't say I wanted that. Like, I would have been fine without it. And now, if the game was sentient, it would be like, oh, someone's not that thankful, and then it would kill me immediately. This game's angry at me today. Apparently. Oh boy, it's my favorite part. At least they didn't recolor the special stages, right? They just reverse which ones are which. I thought I was gonna hit that, but I don't really need it. Give myself a continue. Hopefully I won't really need the continue, but... Are you kidding me? The second I do that legit, I get it super easily. Don't cheat, kids. You don't want to do that. That's a no-no. Okay. I seriously, I actually found this in my first playthrough. Like, I saw the boxes, I saw the little hole right as it's supposed to fall, and I was like, wait a minute, and I was like, oh, they did not. Plays Mighty because it makes this boss pretty much nothing. It would be really evil in Encore Mode if you had to play through every special stage as every character to get everyone super forms, and it wasn't just an unlock for everyone. And you could, like, say you were on special stage 3, but you played all of them as Knuckles, and then you wanted to play one as Mighty, and suddenly you're back on number 1 because he hasn't beat any of them yet. That would be evil. Christian Whitehead's probably in here like, interesting. Can you switch? Thank you. Why was that not working? Again, this stage, I like how it looks. I think it looks prettier than Act 1 in both cases. It looks nice at night, but I do kind of prefer the colors being super vibrant in Press Garden. But again, this is pretty cool. Like, this does look nice. And still love that spray work. And also, might be so BS. So we just stand through all the spikes and ice. And nothing happens. Seriously, imagine a Sonic game where all the zones were just freaking weird. That would be awesome. Boop. There we go. And red. Going down there would be kind of fun. But how about we go up here? Doesn't matter because I mostly wanted to get Fire Shield. I know there's also a special ring there in Original Mania. And also this is fine because literally none of this can hurt Mighty in any capacity. You can't get frozen, it's great. I really want to get to Marshall in Act 1 though, because I love that stage in Encore Mode. It's become my favorite stage in the entire game. Any of them. Just placing Marshall in Act 2. And this stage. This. Oh, come on. Previously number 2, now it's number 3. Rendered this boss completely powerless with Mighty. I like how there's a little sound if you do that, like if the sword not working on you because you have it on fire shield. Man, Ray keeps getting the last hit on him. Alright, let's go start a speed. Man, Ray's just doing all the cool stuff here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't paying attention. Did anyone just see what Ray was doing? I didn't see it until the last second. I'm gonna look on the stream playback. Yeah, what is he doing? Hopefully I'm not the only one who saw that. Hello, welcome to the stream. No, don't do that. Come this way. There we go. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna try and beat Encore Mode in this stream. I mean, I called it part 1 just in case, but there was part of me that was kind of like, maybe I should try to beat it. Where am I? Why am I? Oh, I see. Okay. A brown stage. Okay, unpopular opinion since I just did that. Marble Garden is not a terrible zone, but it's actually, like, I kind of like it. Even though there's that super douchey part with Knuckles in it. If you're playing with him, of course. But that just didn't really do anything for me, like at all. Okay. Second chance. Yes. Rings went like flying everywhere. That's great. Ah, then they really went flying everywhere. And then they really went flying everywhere. Thank you, Mighty. Let's be a cool kid. See, it's funny because I took my eyes off the screen. It's like when you're driving. You're supposed to take your eyes off the road. And I just wasn't looking at the screen. But you see, the cool kid joke is funny because it's like cool kids. Like, that's the thing that I did. Because I'm sure all of you are subscribed to Bartolian Films, right? And I'm not saying that because no one else. Okay. Sonic Mania is pretty good though. Second favorite Sonic game ever for me. Especially with an entirely different gameplay mode. Okay. Got back from the dead. Okay. I guess I should probably switch up some of my characters, but... It's actually a stage that isn't brown, so here you go. It's a rarity. This actually, you know, I kind of like how this one looks. I kind of like the ones that are like blue. But, okay, seriously. I can't really think of any place where I can switch characters right off the top of my head, so... Metal Sonic fight should be fun. I really want to get Sonic for that, because there's a special ring. But like... Come on. I think I need to use Ray. Absolute bottommost depth. I don't normally go down here, so I'm trying to see if I can change characters anywhere. Doesn't look like I really can. Yeah, I just ended up back in the same place. Go on. No? Okay, that happened for some reason. This is just an infinite loop of just bad. That's all that's happening in this place. I really wish I could... I think when you try to jump off of there, you can't glide. Try and go up here. Go. Wait. Nope, I want up there. The whole thing about I want to switch my characters up? Okay. This is gonna give me Sonic and... Okay, that's good enough. I wanted to get Sonic for the Metal Sonic fight for several reasons. Not just because it's like, oh, it's Metal Sonic, I need to know. Like, gameplay-wise, he is the best choice, in my opinion. Especially with the new phase of that boss. Ow. Did not like that very much. Oh, I didn't realize they changed his animation for that. Him on, like, the bungee thing. They totally did. It looks more like the Sonic Rush animation, actually. I don't know what that is, so... But yeah, he totally does have a new animation. That's awesome. Completely hadn't noticed that. Did I just end up in the exact same place that I just was? Alright. Okay, no, I didn't. Alright, let's go. It is too bad that they changed the last phase of Metal Sonic in Mania. It was actually... I actually kind of like the idea that Encore Mode had its own version of certain bosses, but... It does not. All of the boss changes are also in Mania Mode. I do like this boss. Doesn't this only take like 3 hits now? Ooh, that was kind of cool. Here we go. Alright, now here's the thing about this boss. You have to hit him in a very specific way, or else you will get stuck behind him and you will die. And And that's why it's easier with Sonic, because the second he hits the ground, you drop dash away. This part much easier. So does that. If you drop dash towards them, and then you can jump. Oh, see, Ray keeps beating all these bosses. He keeps getting like the last bits on them. I can't believe that Badneck, he has better control of the Phantom Ruby than any of the actual characters do. Maybe that means something. There's Titanic Monarch on screen. Alright. Still didn't fix this glitch. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of how they made this. It's like some of the blue and the green in the background does stand out more, which is kind of nice, but like, so I like King's Upper Path because this is like the one. This is like one of the few zones where you can't really use Ray very much, like at all. Right there, and honestly, I'm gonna do that. My favorite mechanic in this entire zone. I love this remix. Like, I like actually theme a little bit better than the original, but this is, I think, a vastly superior remix to the one of Act 2's theme. Yeah, let's go. And they also made this easier. This is actually, that's harder to get onto in Mania mode. Hello, welcome several people actually. There we go. This is the part, right? Yep. A lot of times I forget to spin dash and that one shark enemy will hit me. Yeah, I'm really sad they got rid of the donkey Easter egg, because I used to really like to do that. I think that's happened like the past like 3 times I've played through any part of this game. They got hit by that. I believe this is actually like the last little bit before the mini boss. We actually got through this faster than I thought. Usually this takes a little over. Maybe it'll take like exactly 4 minutes. By the time we get to the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's what happened. You know what? Let's get some random characters. Actually, it took 4 minutes and 5 seconds.
Jump higher than Knuckles, so pretty much everything about that should scream, hey, you should be playing as him. I tried to be cool and it didn't work. That's pretty much been this entire playthrough, so I'm not really that upset about that. Oh, you decided to switch directions, did you? Well, 2 can play at that game. Actually, 3 can. There's 2 people inside this for so long. And you're dead. Simple. And now he drowns. That's really dark. That's what happens. I don't like that they were like spinning in opposite directions there. Yeah, I don't really like the tail Knuckles combo, not gonna lie. Tail Knuckles? Tails Knuckles. There's another S in there. You know, I need to get some more Chaos Emeralds, don't I? I only have like 3. I need to get 4 more. I may end up having to replace some zones to get some emeralds. I got them all first try somehow when I first played Encore Mode. I mean, I didn't beat all of the special stages first try, but I got them all in my first playthrough. Yeah, that's kind of the case whenever you have small streams, though, it's always weird in terms of how many people talk and are viewing and who's actually watching it, who just is supposedly watching it, who just still has it open, and, you know. Oh, there we go. I just had an instinct to go over there, but yeah. You still have 4 left. So, of course, fun fact, this is the 4th special stage and the 4th special stage. For both, because it's in the middle, and that's how math works. I just tried to use Ray's glide ability in the special stage, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was a terrible idea. You need to be going Mod 2 for sure. I should have just pressed Y, man. I should have just pressed Y. Of course, the thing is, I'm like, I don't remember where any of the special rings are. I'm like, yeah, well, I still didn't know where any of them were when I first played through it, and I somehow found a lot. So, is there anything else up there? No. See, note to self, do not do that next time. Wait, is there still... there's still a special ring up here? Hey! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Now I have to get out of the water, because otherwise I'll drown. I guess I could do this. Nope, there's not. Granted, that was a pretty easy one to find, so it makes sense that it's not still in here, considering this is Encore Mode. Please tell me you go up. Thank you. That would have worked if it had actually been down here, but it wasn't. There we go. I'm not even really sure how that worked, but, you know, sure. So it occurred to me, I remembered in my last Mania stream, I had some updates about map making, and I haven't talked about that on my channel in ages. Maybe I should. So for those of you who don't keep up with me on, like, Twitter and stuff, I posted, clearly, I'm on Team Silica right now, let me finish. Tacho Labs episode 2 a couple months ago. But, right, Awakening, I posted some gameplay of that a little ago. That was supposed to release, like, end of July. It didn't, and it could've, but it's a setback involving voice acting that is not by myself, and recasting it properly would take probably just as long. I'm gonna give it like another week or two. If like absolutely nothing is going on, then I will deal with it a little more bluntly, but I don't really want to. That's pretty much the holdup, is it's voice acting stuff, but I don't want to compromise and, you know, half-ass the whole thing, because then it'll be... Yeah, I haven't made a solo map since 2015. It's been like 3 years, so... You know... I don't want to release something where at the last second I'm like, oh, I'm just going to rush and finish up this stuff. It really annoys me too, because it's only part 1. It's not like... It's chapter 1, it's not chapter 2. I think chapter 1's going to be the 1.12, and chapter 2 is going to be 1.13, just because most of the commands and everything were already finalized for 1.12, and they kind of completely did everything. They kind of completely redid everything as far as 1.13 commands go. Like, they're okay, like, they're more like normal programming. So, which I, you know, can do, so it's not like a completely new thing. But you do kind of have to relearn how to do it in relation to everything else. Twice, I saw there were a couple of new things in the chat that I will look at in just a sec. I'm only able to read like pieces of things at a time. Okay. And I'm just helping Knuckles out. He's got one more hit. Of course, there's second phase, but I'll read this. Okay, I can tell you about Katacho Labs. There's not going to be, an episode 3. I actually don't really know what the plans are as far as Jake Katacho as a character goes, because I be game to voice him again. And I'm part of the team, right? I mean, I designed a couple of big parts of the map, so I'm still helping with their future things, so I'm very much in the know on everything that's happening. I know we're working on, well, we haven't started it yet, mostly because Henzoid's on a tech-free summer job until August 15th, and he has been, like, all summer. It's not, why did I call it a job? I think he's in, like, camp for training. I believe he's like a wilderness, so he's probably going to comment on us and be like,
you don't know what I've been doing, but the, I'm gonna try to make a series that has a few different maps. That's the Umbra Conspiracies, which is gonna cover, it's gonna cover all of the, you know, Umbra, which is referenced a couple times in Getacho Laboratories. I don't know why I keep having to pause every 5 seconds to freaking formulate basic sentences, but yeah, we haven't started that yet, and I can't say anything else about them. I know a little bit about what the premise for them is, and that's about it right now. And I'm working on The Awakening. There's actually a couple of small map projects that I don't want to talk about yet. Unfortunately, I don't really have any updates on Derp Quest 2 because that map is... I honestly probably need to get a team bigger than Team Silica to work on that. Like, I have 100% bit off more than I can chew with that thing. Nothing I've revealed about the map, I think, has revealed the scope of it and how massive it is. Like, it's basically like an actual game, complete with like playability and everything, and like multiple endings and all that. At least it's planned to be. I've had it planned out since like 2016. It really kind of sucks though. I could be a freaking old man in a cave and finally be like, I can release an alpha of this. Here we go. This is what I wanted to play. This is the best act in the game. Oh, I just killed him. This act is just fantastic. Like, I mean, I love Mirage Saloon so much already, and it's because one thing I actually really like how Mirage Saloon looks, because like Green Hill, it's just a different time of day. And Mirage Saloon is the only zone in this game where we get to see every time of day. The original Act 1 for Sonic and Tails and for Knuckles is in, you know, in the morning, and then it goes to afternoon, and then now it's in the evening, and then Act 2's at night. Man, I really wish can I switch Might to Mighty, please? Okay, thank you. This is a path that only he can take. Oh my god. So many points I just got from that. I've also, since I was talking about map making earlier, I've come up with some interesting ideas for horror stuff that I've never really seen done in Minecraft ever. So hopefully I can get some of that stuff out there. Ooh, thank you. Stuff you don't really see in horror games that much anyway. Clearly you've seen them somewhat, because some of it's inspired by other pieces of games that I've seen, and I was like, oh, well, you could make this. Which I can't say what this is, because, yeah. Like, it's still in planning. Like, I just have a bunch of stuff written down about it. One of them I don't even have a title for yet, so, yeah. Which I know that's not really unusual, especially with me. I'm not the greatest at coming up with titles initially. And also, I want to feature some puzzle elements more in my own maps. Like the Awakening, for instance, actually has some, particularly Chapter 2 will have some kind of decent puzzles. I mean, not in the style of like Seikitachi Laboratories, where it's like you have a chamber and you have to solve. No, but like you actually have to figure things out, and there's like clues for it, and it's. I think it'll be fun, especially because with horror stuff, you want to make it scary, but you want to make it fun, because otherwise it's just boring. So I don't like games that just have a bunch of jump scares, because they're just trying to spook you, and it's not really scaring you; it's just startling. Anyway, my mini rant about horror is over. And now, I will try to actually do this. I'm going to give myself a continue. Okay. I want to drink something right now, but I also don't want to pause this. I just want to get done with this. Oh, I need rings. I need rings. I need rangoos. I need some of those. Oh boy. Fast enough, maybe I actually won't. I don't know. Oh my god. I had to sacrifice my own life just to get more rings in that one. I actually don't think I'm gonna get all the, That's gonna be embarrassing if I get them all in my first playthrough, but not on my second one. Of course, I guess the first time you play a game, you're a little more focused on finding new stuff, right? Whereas now I'm just kind of playing it for fun. Like, when I first played it, I was definitely like, let's see what's new, let's see if I can try and get the, all the inputs. It does get pretty hard to control. The Mania ones, I never really thought it was that. Like, I know some people had that problem, the Mania ones, and it was never really a problem for me, but now I 100% get it with these. And also, I haven't played them in a little bit. I purposely actually didn't play this game for about a week, because I played it recently, because Encore Mode hasn't even been out for a month. For one, because I wanted to actually want to play it, because, you know, even if you really like a game, if you play it a ton in a very short time span, then you're not going to want to play it again. Like, at least not the whole thing. That happens to me sometimes. So I want to make sure that wouldn't happen, but that also came with the price of probably not as good at certain parts of this. Try and take the lower path. I don't really remember where that is, but like, I'm just gonna keep going low down and to the left, and we're gonna see what happens. I've only gotten to that special ring in the train once, and I don't really remember how I got there. Down here, maybe. Aha, I think it is. Yes, it is down here. Awesome. She's supposed to be playing as Mighty. Alright, let's try this again. And let's do it better this time. I think I also kept kind of going off the side a lot, which is not a good thing to do, because it really can start to slow you down later. I should have gotten some more of this range, but whatever, I can come back for it. Like, you don't really want to be on that for very long. It slows you down more than I initially thought. It's more of a gamble on the harder ones. Alright, we got over a minute right now, so... Gone over there because I'm not. Yeah, I should have, because I'm not going to want to go over there when I'm super fast. That'll be risky. We have almost a minute and a half now. So, alright, I'll just focus on mocking up. Again, I could just press Y a lot, but seems like it's a 50-50 if that actually really helps me get the emerald or not. I'm pressing Y. I'm gonna try to take that other path now that I missed it that one time. I thought I was gonna fall and die there. Alright, so if we can keep up with them, this should be alright. There we go. Oh boy, I see how much we just got slowed down. That was nice. Alright, and I already got a continue. I don't even need to do that myself. So regardless what happens, we'll get a continue. And look at that. That was a nice, clean run. I really liked that. Nothing bad or scary even happened in that. Probably because I've already done it like 2 or 4 times. But whatever. Alright, 3 left. It's a possibility, if I can remember where everything is. Alright. Anything in here? Cool. Let's get some of these rings. Just for fun. I think they're somewhat, at least from my experience, I think it's because I don't go out of my way to find a ton of them in each zone, at least not Encore Mode yet. I think it's that I'm just seeing 1 or 2 per zone, because that's all I like that its bosses. Piss easy if you do this. I say it's like it hit. Awesome. It's pretty much been the way things are going in this game anyway, so. There we go. Plus there are 4 zones, so assuming I don't screw up anything too badly, I should be able to get 3 emeralds, or at least 1 or 2 of them, so if I don't get all of them by the end, I just have to replay it to get 1. And I can do that in Titanic Monarch or something, but again, the endings aren't really all that different. Should've gone up there. But I saw Ray, so I'm gonna use Ray a little bit more in this. I actually could have used him a lot more in Act 1, but I really just played as Mighty. Let's use Ray a little more here. Yeah, I know, Mirage Saloon just looks awesome, like, in literally every part of Mania. There are many reasons why it is my favorite zone. Now, it's interesting, Lava Reef is in this game. I'm still not, I keep just failing, I should just move on. Still think Lava Reef's my favorite Sonic zone. Even though I like Mirage Saloon more in the game, like, you know what I mean? I guess it's because we've seen Lava Reef already. And since Mirage Saloon we haven't. But I'm giving the newer zones more props. I think overall Lava Reef is my favorite in any Sonic game. Specifically, you know, from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Let's get out of here.
switch. Maybe in the next zone I'll do that. And we're already at the boss. He just like touched me with the shoe. Got the good old boot up the ass apparently or something. Thanks, Brian. Thank you. There you go. I like how when the lights come on there, it's the same color palette that's in the original. I like that little glitch too, where if they step off the edge of it, then they just like teleport to the side. Now for one zones that looks better in Encore Mode. My god, it looks so much better in Encore Mode than it does in Sonic 2 and in Mania Mode. I've never really liked how Oil Ocean looks. Like, I get that's kind of the point, it's like all gross and like smog laden. It's like, I don't know. Particularly in Act 2 of this, right, where there's all the smog clogging up the air everywhere. It's like, it's just hurts your eyes. Let's get you. Nice. Is this special ring still here? It's not. Okay. Figured it wasn't, because that was pretty easy to get. I actually can't think of where any of the ones are at Oil Ocean off the top of my head for some reason. I'm not really sure why. That's just a water shield. I didn't want that. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna turn this into a Roblox channel. Actually, have I? Yeah, no, I've actually never played Roblox and you've been interested in it. And that's all I'm gonna say about it right now. Okay, there's really a big point to doing this. What's up here? Okay, it looks like maybe there was like something up there, but there was not. Is it up here? I feel like there's like one that I found in Oil Ocean, but maybe it's up here. No. This could be like over there, or it could be up here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. I can't really glide up right here, so you're just gonna have to work with me here. There we go. Only took 10 years. I
I just want to see what's over here. It's probably nothing. I thought I'd check. Yeah, it is. It's probably a special ring right down there. I did say maybe I would switch the characters up. Alright, Mighty. Sorry. Okay. Nice. I say nice because that's not. That's really not. Trying to do like a dive bomb thing. And it's not working. But sometimes they do put special rings right before the bosses, as sometimes in Press Garden. Wow. Biggest challenge of 2018. So look how much better this looks. It just looks like smoke. It doesn't look like hell. How much you want to bet I lost 2 blessing points on the pool bonus because I kept trying to glide up the one oil slide. Hey, Tails. I'm gonna need you for a second. Just exploring around. Go ahead and do what they're due. Tails dies, and Sonic Mania suffocates. Ray looks very strange with the like smoke color palette. Yeah, like this time you can actually like see. Streaming for a little over 2 hours. I think it took me about 3 hours, a few minutes over 3 hours, like the rest 15 minutes or something to beat this first time, so that makes sense. I seem to remember finding a special ring somewhere around here. Maybe not. I want to get the rings. I want to get the ringus. I also like how they made this boss easier too. Because the rings float into the oil, so like, they sink. The opposite of floating. Oh, okay. And the spikes even came up. It's like fanfare. Cool. I think I actually did find that. I remember having that exact same moment in my the first time I played this. I was like, wait a minute, I'm like, this could be something up there. This one literally is just like a harder version of Special Stage 3. Like it's got a very like some of them are like have different kind of layouts. This one has a very similar layout. Definitely want to get these early because there's no way in hell I'm gonna do that when I'm faster. The problem on this isn't as much the quirks, it's just they don't give you very much stuff. Alright, those rings I can get at any time, because even if I'm going really fast, I can still go up there and be fine. Those are a little more risky, but I don't think they're as big of a problem. See, I really love these special stages, because you have to, like, plan out what you're gonna do. Like, they're fun enough that you want to keep playing them, but at the same time, they're, like, challenging enough that you're, like, trying to budget out how you're gonna spend your time in them. Like, it's awesome. Ay! Wow, that was actually, like, he landed exactly where I wanted him to. Don't worry about rings just yet. Don't need to go for that. It's good to leave all of them, too, because I might need them later. In some ways, commentary is more stressful in these, and in some ways, it's actually can help your gameplay in the special stages, because then you're keeping tabs on what you're doing if you're kind of narrating how you're doing everything. It's like if you try to teach anybody anything, sometimes you learn new stuff when you talk about it. It's having to think about what you're saying. I just keep going off on weird tangents today, don't I? Okay, on second thought, maybe I shouldn't have left. Okay, oh. Why am I just now realizing that you can collect rings after you lose them? Because I just got, like, a lot of them back that I just lost. Not, like, a ton of them, but I got, like, a decent number of those back. And I didn't think... And also, I apologize if anything's happening in chat. I'm not looking. Watch, just, like, a bunch of, like, spam bots just joined or something, and I should be getting rid of them, and I'm not. Okay, it's over here. Oh my god! That didn't work out at all, but that was kind of a funny thing that happened. Whatever, I didn't get it, but it's always good to practice them. I think there was only like one of them I beat in one try when I first played through Encore Mode, and it was not that one. Yeah. That's fun. Is there still one down here, by the way? I know there used to be, I'm sure that there's not. This one's kind of easy to find, and also I just passed one. I'm not sure what I just did. Again, as long as I keep the tabs of my rings, I actually don't even mind this being on screen because it's not hurting my eyes. Yeah, I would be able to switch to gray. Okay, we'll take a platform. I'll skip out on that one. Sorry if you just heard me drink water. I haven't done that in like the past like 45 minutes, so possibly even an hour. Probably actually closer to an hour. It's the second time that's happened. Also, it's not a wireless controller. Where am I? What is happening? I was over there? Mighty just died. Mighty just died. I have to get Mighty again. I also got like 0 hits on him, which is terrible because that's... like, like, my strategy... Thank you, Tails. And you died. Great. Why is there so much death in this run? Of other characters, not of me. And I say as I die. Wow. Wow, wow. Can someone... If this were on Twitch, I would ask if someone could clip that, because it was literally just, like, a straight, like, 50 seconds of me contradicting myself because of what happened at the game. Okay, so how about this time we don't suck ass, and we actually try to beat the boss? How about that? We don't lose track of where we are on the screen. 4, 5... Alright, he only has 3 hits left, so now it shouldn't be a problem. So, great, we're missing Mighty and Ray. You know, the 2 characters I was missing. They even made this boss easier, dude. Three. Awesome. Anyway, so that just happened. It's almost like 7. It's 6:36 p.m. That's why I like how in Act 1 of Lava Reef they just made it. It actually looks less appealing because of how red it is. Definitely makes Act 2 a lot more peaceful to look at. For some reason I thought I was playing as Mighty, and I could just do that, but I can't, because I'm not. True, it isn't. Yeah, okay, well, it would be great if I freaking had more characters to switch between. You know, I think Metallic Madness looks at the worst. I think it may have the worst recolor. Granted, again, I get it. Bad future. Why? Cool. I swear to God, if I don't get up there on my first try. Okay, there we go. I don't really want to go under that thing. I say as I, oh my god, I switched to him while I was standing under it. After I said, I don't want to go under that thing. Yeah, the game, I shouldn't say what I want or don't want in this game ever. I should just comment on completely different things, because that seems to be what the game screws me over. Let's see what's up here. Nothing? Probably. Oh god, you see that? What, the fireball's going all the way up there. It's insane.
just scanning the walls. I saw that trail of rings. You can't tell me I didn't see that. What's over here? Uh-huh. I still like how giant Tails' head is on this model. Like it's... yeah. Also, I haven't talked about this yet, but all the people who are saying that this DLC was not worth $5, I don't understand why. Like, I get when people didn't want the Super Sonic DLC to force us to cost money. That makes sense. It's in every other game. It adds a completely different, like, mode to it, changes a bunch of stuff, adds a bunch of stuff to playable carrot. Like, you know, it's like, it's $5. Hello, welcome. For some reason I thought there was like an alternate pathway there that I hadn't been taking, and I was about to try and take it. Probably would have been a mistake, but it wasn't even there, so there you go. It's just like, I'm doing pretty well on rings, and... nope. Not true. Not anymore. I mean, I'm doing alright. But not great. There we go. I'm doing alright. I know it's only like a 10 ring difference, but it makes me feel better to see a 7 than to see a 6. I don't know. 70 just feels like a safe zone that I'm no longer... Oh boy. Here we go. How did I not get hit there? I mean, I'm glad I didn't, but how? Where even is this thing? Oh, okay, I saw it out of the corner of my eye. There he is. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so we want to be hugging this side. Ah, see, that time he actually pulled it off. That's what killed me last time. It's trying to... Oh my god. This is not looking very good. A few rings. Have I gained on him, like, at all? Okay, I have a little. Okay, yeah, we're dead. We're 100%, like, there's no way. Unless I pull off something magical. Get these 2 rings. Got up to 10. I mean, I could pull it off. I'm not really confident that I will, but I'm not just gonna, like, give up. Okay, now I should. There's no way now. Yep. I'm harder to hear, really? Unless the game got louder. I don't think... Watch, I was talking really quietly or something, and then now I'm not. Alright, next time we do that special stage, I'm just gonna do the mock-up thing immediately. Tried it 3 times, and I've already beaten it once. So... I'm curious to see if other people have that in their game. I still haven't gotten back Mighty Ray, so let's go do that now. Hopefully. And that's all I wanted. You know I like Lava Reef because I always play it. I'm like, how have I been here for 5 minutes? I'll come in a second. Sure. All I gotta do is jump, and that's fine. It's bad decision. I think I was just like, nope, I won't do it. I'm not doing that. There you go. Just cheese them. Nice. Enjoying my riveting commentary. Because, I mean, I don't see how you could. So I know I'm really close to like the end of Encore Mode. I think I'm probably gonna stop after Lava Reef. I called it part 1, whatever, and then also if I don't get all the Chaos Emeralds, then I can do that in the next part also. Oh my god, it's literally just, it's not even a cool shield, it's just, this can't even defend projectiles. Mighty can do that without a shield. I just walked right into something anyway, so it doesn't matter. Thought I was in the clear. I was not. Whew, that was a good thing I didn't do that. I would have died. Okay. We are doing something with our lives at this point in time, and so we're just kind of What is up here? Oh, what? I wish I had a face cam on for that part, because that was a face that I just made. I can tell you that much. What is it? It's like, the only characters who've had any cheap deaths in this game have been Mighty and Ray. Between Ray and that bullshit death that happened in Flying Battery and that. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What was up there? I saw that over. Oh, I just went the complete wrong way. I should have gone over here. I mean, it's just rings, but still. I wanted the secret. Also, welcome back. Oh, that's gonna happen next. We haven't gotten to 7.3 yet, but I think that's up next. We're on 7.2 right now. And it's a whale of a time. I just said that. Why did I just say that? Now we're on 7.3 because I just said that. I don't think that's how anything works. Alright, now we gotta go get Mighty back, though. We shouldn't have to. I think it was over at Brent, but whatever. Okay, I didn't get it. Maybe I won't stop after level 3. I don't know, because we only have 2 zones left. It just since we still got to get a couple more kills. I don't know if I can hold that off. I seem to recall the last one isn't really that bad. I don't really recall any of it. Like, I'm failing on them more now than I was when I, like, first played this. Like, it's kind of... With the exception of, there was, like, one that I did, like... I actually really like this boss, just because of the darkness. Just the confetti and all the, like, kids cheering. So they do a big jump over fire. I'd like to think someone tried to hack into the game files without actually playing the game and they heard that sound file. What is this? Gotti. I still don't really understand what this next transition is supposed to be. I guess it's just them looking at Little Planet and then you assume that they go there, but like, what's happening here? It's like, cool. And now we're in Metallic Madness. This is the best remix in the game, even though the stone looks awful in Encore Mode. This is the best remix in the game. There really is only like a 5-second delay in here. Wow. That's kind of insane. What just happened? I know, the color palette's awful in this one. But it doesn't change my opinion of the music. A lot of people call this Diarrhea Madness Zone or something. It's not anything clever, but they all have to do with poop somehow. I mean, it looked like kind of brown in the original one. It didn't look this gross. Alright, but seriously, we gotta get Mighty back. We gotta get back my boy. I like how in the background it's still like about the same color it was before. It's just like it's slightly different, but it's still like green. Man, it's like my favorite place to get a special stage, but I can't do that here. I haven't played as Ray in a little bit, so I'm not gonna change him out just yet. Oh, that was easy. I was gonna have to play another pinball stage, but I did not. I was gonna have to get 50 rings. They're both good for different things. As a character, like as a character in his design, I like Mighty more. That's why he's my boy. Ray is great for getting through all the stages. He's a lot of fun to play as. Mighty's like easy mode. Oh, awesome. That's actually pretty easy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mock up really fast. I'm gonna stay on Mach 2 for right now until I get some more rings, so that way if I run into a bunch of shit, then it won't screw me over. Go ahead and collect some more rings. Let's get up to like about 70, and then let's go up to Mach 2. Since I have the ability to do that for some reason. Maybe I got like a special copy of the game, and this is like an experiment to see what players will do in this scenario. Oh, I already have Mach 2. Great. Continue. Getting Mach 2 right off the bat is great, because Mach 2 is pretty easy to control. Depending on what kind of day you're having, Mach 3 can be varying levels of difficulty. Ooh, we got 90, we got a minute and a half. Unless we get a course out, I think we're at least going to get this. Or that happens. I think I would have just had it there if that hadn't happened. I just outran the UFO. He works better than Cape Mario, in my opinion. He's more fun. Like because the momentum he has. Like Cape Mario is just kind of rigid from the like select few Mario games that I've played. I don't know, I just like... Someone said, for instance, I'm gonna pause the game real quick, if they ever did like a modern, like a current gen like Sonic game that had Ray and Mighty, then Ray would speak for Mighty all the time, and Mighty would be, Mighty would always start to say something, and then Ray would say something for him, and then he would just kind of nod, like in Generations whenever the Classic Tails speaks for Classic Sonic, and Classic Sonic never actually talks. And I think that's a great interpretation of their two characters. His design's I really like both of their designs. I've just always really liked Mighty's look. Especially his model in the special stages, his 3D model, it's my favorite one of all of them. It looks awesome. Ray's looks really cool in 3D too, but him and Ray probably have the best two, and then Sonic, and then Knuckles, and then Tails just looks weird in the special stages. They also have models for the Blue Sphere stages. Because for those of you who don't know, if you, the Blue Spheres are still all the bonus stages, but once you've beaten all 32 of them and gotten perfect on them, then all the ones in Mania mode turn into the, pinball ones. And all the ones in Encore Mode are pinball ones. And you can also wipe the medallion data so that you can play through the Blue Spheres again from scratch. Which I wouldn't mind doing at some point. I mean, I think they're fun.
they really weren't that bad. I don't understand people who are like, these are hell. They're like, they're not really. For one, they control much better than Sonic 3 and Knuckles ones. That makes it a little easier. They don't control a whole lot better. Like, I think the Sonic 3 and Knuckles ones record. I think they play pretty well. Ooh, I'm in a strange mindset right now. They play pretty well, but they're a little more responsive in Mania. And also they do look a little better, obviously. Yeah, it's... The only reason I've seen what they look like is because if you play Blue Spheres and Extras, they save whatever character you were just playing as in Mania or Encore Mode. So I see what Mighty and Ray look like. But I haven't played through any of the normal ones in Mania mode because I've never reset my data for my medallion. That was good. Oh, Jesus. That was kind of cool. One of the few times I've said that this playthrough. Man, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. There may not be a, well, there may be a part 2 because I'm putting it this way, if I don't get all the Chaos Emeralds, because I have a couple left, I have 2 left exactly, if I don't get all of them in this, then I'm gonna do that like tomorrow or day after or something. I'm probably not gonna want to do it immediately. It'll be embarrassing if I don't get all of them though, because again, I got all of them from my first playthrough, my last playthrough of Encore Mode, which was also my first, but still. Of course, I don't think I got all of them until like Metallic Madness or Titanic Monarch. I said Oil Ocean, but I think it was actually a little later than that. Could have been Lava Reef. Okay. What is this? Oh man, we didn't get to see Mini Ray or Mini Mighty. Part of me kind of likes the weird green in the color palette. I don't really think the rest of the stage looks good at all, but part of me kind of likes the green just because how bright it is compared to everything else. Stop! What the hell is he doing? Sonic, are your muscles atrophying you? Shit, I don't know what's going on there. Is there... I just like the stance of those guys. Oh boy, I almost killed Sonic. That wouldn't be bad. Sonic fucking dies in Encore Mode. Can you imagine all the thumbnails, all the clickbait titles for that, dude? How did that not hurt me? I don't know. Where am I going? Knuckles, let's use you. I can't get up there, but... Oh no! How many did that one dispense? He's freaking Groshka doll. What were those enemies called? I don't remember what those are called. They're probably literally called like Bomb or something. I'm pretty sure that's just what the ones at Sonic 1 are called. I don't know what those are called. Wait, can I switch to Sonic right now? I don't really want to try that, because it would probably break the game.
Can you stop? It's irritating as hell. Oh, that was really cool. Him fading into the screen and then, like, becoming tiny. That was awesome. That was really cool. Oh yeah, there's no way we're getting all these Chaos Emeralds unless I happen to find 2 in Titanic Monarch and I get them both first try. Get off of him. You know, Mighty can just do the hammer drop on the Eggy Doll things. It has the same effect as spin dashing. Keeps jumping. She keeps avoiding death. It's crazy. This is one of the worst achievements in this game. This is the one where you have to get out every single one of these before killing any of them, and then fight all of them at the same time. It's really annoying. And we didn't get to see Mini Mighty or Ray in this entire playthrough. Now we get one of my favorite transitions, possibly my favorite in the game. The one to Titanic Monarch. Oh man, I wish I was playing with Tails. Alright, I'll tell you why. I'll just let the transition play and then I'll explain why. Yeah, you never spammed all those memes when I was in Press Garden. Man, it would have been so awesome if this was in the game initially, because I didn't know what Titanic Monarch was. I didn't even know it was in the game, so that would have been awesome. But okay, no, when the lightning strikes, if you're playing as or with Tails, he jumps. Like, when he gets hurt, he does that animation every time the lightning strikes, and it's a reference to the Sonic OVA movie. It's awesome. Okay, this... I don't really like how Titanic Monarch looks, but it doesn't look as bad as Metallic Madness, at least. Oh, cool, we got Mighty. Except for the one, the Metallic Madness, because I have no clue what's happening in it. They just, like, look at Little Planet and then they're on it. Like, are they getting teleported to Little Planet? But, like, I don't think they are. Oh, the sound wasn't playing. I was like, what's going on? Okay. Sorry, Sonic. There's something up there that I want. Maybe. Still really like this music. And the enemies in this song, this is probably the best classic style final form, in my opinion. Oh boy. Yep, yeah, it's gonna happen. Jumped enough that he spared me. Perfect. Yeah, the only special ring location I could think of is the one in Act 2, and it's in Mania mode, but I don't remember if it's in Encore mode. It's probably not. Oh, what's over here? I feel like I did this before, and then it was... I feel like it ended up being really not worth it. It feels like a shield, like a normal shield or something. Oh, I mean, look how hard it is to get. What did I just find? What is going on? But yeah, I think it is just like a shield. I don't think there's... Yeah, Eggman fights in the Second World War. Stories from the war. Oh, Jesus. Wait, what's down here? Makes me... I see rings. This makes me think... Ooh, that looks cool. Hey, 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 hey. Also, fun fact. If you get an electric shield, you can actually ride those up. It's really cool. That is what that was. Yeah. How do you get in there? Whoa, I see that. I I actually said that studio. Wait, how do you get in there though? What the fuck? Where do you have to like? I mean, there's a special ring. All right, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. There's no time limit in Encore Mode, so I'm gonna backtrack. Oh, I know where it is probably. But I need like Tails or someone. I'm gonna get up there. Okay. Alright, which means I need to go find a way to switch my character. Which means fun times for the whole family. Which means not that. Not that thing that just happened. Only time I'll like willingly in a Sonic game be like, hey, I want to stay in the final zone longer. Yeah, I don't think I can unless maybe if I go up far ahead enough, I can find a character swap. Dude, I could fall down right there. Nah, that'd be too much effort. Again, the ending isn't really that different. It's not like I get a secret boss or anything. But of course, it's the most interesting in-game cutscene thing that happened with Gigantic Monarch. And that's just evil, what just happened there. They actually made the rest of this part easier, though. How did we get to 38? We were probably at least on like 70. Now, how are we still on 38? What would have made that actually funny in my mind? What's over here? Seriously, what is this? I've never found this before. What did I... Oh, okay. Well, I found something. What? Okay, so maybe I'm supposed to go down. What is over here? Oh wait, it's just a shortcut. Huh. I never knew that was there. That's kind of cool. Actually, you know what? Alright, I want to get the electric shield so I can prove my thing. Alright, I just need to wait for that to show up. Come on. Oh, come on. No. Not now, actually. Doesn't seem to want to happen anymore. It'll happen when it's inconvenient for me. Now we're on start going internally 100, I think. There we go. Yeah, see, you can write it up. It's awesome. And look, you just like skipped half of that entire part. I found it by accident at first, and I thought it was like a glitch. But it's not. It's my knowledge. I mean, it makes sense. You'd be able to do something with electricity with the electric shield. Come on now, little boy. You know that you can do it. My son, my child. That is the way that must go. Ooh, okay, there we go. Now he's the green eye. Went from red eye to crimson eye to green eye. You can cheese this boss too because of Mighty. He just bounces off of everything. I'm gonna point out, I don't think the pressing the Y button to mock up whenever you want and being able to spam it is a feature. I somehow doubt that's supposed to be in the game. Or at the very least, you're supposed to unlock that in debug mode. Not just in the actual game. So like, you know... Sorry about that. I had to do something. So you didn't see any of that transition. But it's okay. What is that mean? Nothing? Alright. Yeah, Steam notification. I'm not sure. I don't seem to remember doing that in the past. And I don't have the recording settings on anything different, so that's kind of weird. Okay, I don't like doing that part of shit. Okay, speaking of notifications. It's just the people commenting on the binary thing. I particularly like the people who are like, thanks, I would have never thought of that. Like, what do you mean? You see binary? You're just like, oh. I don't know what that is. There's no way I could I couldn't possibly just Google binary. Because most people never know what to do with the information. It just takes like less than 5 minutes of like finding out what's going on. I think the stained glass is recolored. What just happened? Probably. Okay, I thought maybe they were gonna be like a troll and put something in there. It's like the bubble shield sound effect. I really like it. Like it's just so ridiculous. It's literally just a bubble. Oh, we switched. Okay. Cool. Why are these guys green? Why are they green? Oh boy. I feel like that you can switch while they're running. That's nice. Are you kidding? Can that stop happening? I'm gonna assume the answer is no, based on how the game has been today. Okay. What just happened exactly? What is happening right now? I don't. What? Why does it appear? Oh, it's Knuckles. Knuckles, you fuck. Every time it starts to come out, Knuckles is like, dude, I want to get on that. See, I keep being like, oh, this thing got spikes. It's like, yeah, not every character's mighty. Okay. Thank you, Knuckles, for once. Thank you. He redeemed himself like 1%. Okay, I thought maybe that like led to a secret. It does not. Thought I was gonna die.
I'm having, like, shitty things happen to me that I've, like, never even seen happen in this game before. So if anything, maybe it is a good thing I'm recording this, because now it's all documented. It's like I have an alibi. I should have jumped top with Knuckles. I know I was talking shit about you earlier, but I kind of need you right now. Because I think there might be something over there. Ah, he helped me and then I got rid of him. It's a win. Where's that one special ring though? Maybe the spot's not even in the level anymore. There's a thing. Well, yeah, no, I don't think you should do that, actually. Probably the one thing I could do. Alright, it is here. It's definitely not here anymore. That was even easier to get to than it was originally. It could be somewhere around here, though. That's why I probably should have kept Ray. Let's see what's up here. Nothing. I thought maybe it was like, because it had originally been up there, I thought maybe it was like on the like cross from it. But it was not. I haven't even gotten to play the last two special stages. I just kind of like jump spammed that, and I think that's why I couldn't get up there. That explains some things. I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Granted, I did do like a 12-hour live stream back in 2014, so I don't know how I did that. It was with other people. None of you have ever even seen that, because I guarantee none of you were on here when that happened. Alright, final boss. Is there a special ring? No. They actually made this a little harder in both Mania and Encore Mode. Because now the top two things go out before the bottom two do. And also, why is it green? But the Phantom Ruby is still pink. Alright, it's not really pink. It's like magenta. It's like pink and purple. I'm just waiting for the comment of, actually, the color is ruby. It's because it's a ruby. It's a ruby, and it's the color ruby. Now hands are green. For some reason. It's like fucking slime. That's what this is. Beat the game as a dream team, by the way. Hopefully, I guess one of them could die. Yeah, see, it used to be easier because the bottom two would go out first. This is the only boss that they really make harder. Because the Metal Sonic one, the last phase, once you know how to do it, it's actually... You're likely to take even less damage than you did in the original last phase. That's actually shit right there. Give me that. I hate this one, the Phantom Shinobi. Just because he just spins around in a ball. Okay. Yeah, sure, that happened. How do you think? Did this hurt you now? Okay. Okay, I don't like this one. Like, the concept is alright. Alright, that's like the first time this ever happened where I didn't take damage from that. Because even if you, like, keep up with her, she still ends up, like, hurting you somehow. See, why does that hurt? Yeah, actually, you know what? I can get rings from this, so go ahead. I really like the Phantom Jimmy. I don't get why you can hurt them either, because I don't think you can actually kill them. I've hit some of them like the number of times, like 16 is the number of times you hit them, right? So, like... And a super form, obviously. Alright, ready for the bad ending that sucks? In part 2, we're gonna get those last 2 chaos endings. We're gonna just have a gay old time. And, oh boy. Now we get to see him. You've all seen the credits. I've seen the credits. You know who's involved in this game. Oh, I haven't seen these sprite animations before. That's really good. I really like Sonic's. Wow, actually it only took me 2 hours 35 minutes total though. The last one took me 3 hours, but I also got the other 2 Chaos Emeralds in the last one. Alright, yeah, I guess I should probably wait until part 2, right, to get the other ones, so I can do that. So, that's gonna do it for this one. It's been a little over 3 hours. Next time, we're gonna get those last 2 Chaos Emeralds, and then we're gonna get the special ending for it, and that's literally all that's left in Encore Mode. But also, in case you want evidence, I did beat Mania Mode with Mighty and Ray. Also, you get continues in Mania Mode now for some reason. I don't have them in any of these because I haven't played it again since Encore Mode. But for some reason, you get continues even though you don't really need them. Like, I get why you had them in no save mode, but I don't really get why you had them there. And in Encore Mode, it's much easier to die. I mean, look how many lives I have with all these people. 66, 50, 23, 35, 27, 16, 29, 99. Anyway, and then, in case you want to get the full features,
Mighty!
New voice lines.
Ray!
You can also, time attack, you can see what the color palette changes look like. You can see how the color palette changes are exactly, which I think is kind of neat. I mean, actually, I'm alright. No. I like that one. Yes. Ew. And also, kind of ew. Anyway, so that's... I haven't done replays yet either. I heard you can, like, you can get replays and you can play them again. Like, you can challenge your replays and there's, like, a ghost of your character in your previous version. That's pretty cool. Maybe you can try... Maybe I can try some of that stuff in part 2 when I 100% this playthrough of Encore Mode. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, and this is just for people watching in the future. Remember, if you like this video, to leave a like, comment, possibly subscribe. Helps me out a whole lot. And I guess I'll see you all next time.